MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Oakland A's and the Houston Astros. Standing in, Marcus Semien. He will lead this one off today.
Afternoon for Oakland. The shortstop, Marcus.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
1 o'clock.
Behind 0-2 now. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The 0-2 once more is taken. That's ball one.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number one. First delivery to him on the way. Matt Chapman comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And the pitch. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Line toward right center. And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out.
The first baseman.
At the plate, Matt Olson. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, no. 1 ball, no strike. Ha!
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
First offering on its way. Back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Batting second.
Now the outfield shifts into a no-doubles defense after getting the sign from the dugout, basically playing to keep the ball in front of him no matter what. And he lays off there, 1-0. Astros center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count. Three and 0 now.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
Semien is under it as he puts it away for out number 1. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the outfield shifts into a no-doubles defense after getting the sign from the dugout, basically playing to keep the ball in front of him no matter what. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
No. 1-0.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
1-1.
Liner into right center. That's a base hit. Now this rolls all the way to the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Alex.
And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Ball.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Count is full.
He bailed him out with a swing, 3-2 now. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Batting fifth.
So
That's
2
shortstop.
on with 2 away. And ambling over to the batter's
Correa.
box is Carlos Correa. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. First offering on its way. Ball 1. Bassett. A right-hander going 6'5". He's got a sinker, a four-seam fastball, a cutter, a curve, and a changeup. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
3-0 to him now. Here's the 3-0. And he finally gets a sinker over here for a called strike 1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. He's set the payoff pitch. Ripped down the first base line. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and looking back anyway. Payoff pitch on its way. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. High in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Batting fifth.
Into the box now,
right
Michael
fielder.
Brantley. He'll get to take his first cuts
Brantley.
here. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. First pitch of the at-bat. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
No strike.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
That evens it up 1-1. 1-1 the pitch. And that misses 2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Swing and a line drive. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. 1 run scores. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Batting seventh, the first baseman, Ulieski.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Now the outfield shifts into a no doubles defense after getting the sign from the dugout, basically playing to keep the ball in front of him no matter what. So here's Yuli Gurriel taken in by Simeon. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The designated hitter, Chris Davis.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Fastball in there for a called strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Fouled off.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
To third. Bregman has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Digging in, Mark Canha.
Right fielder, number 20, Mark Canha.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there at the knees. Strike one. 1 out, nobody on. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
Batting fifth.
Here's Robbie Grossman. As he rips it on the ground to second. There is Altuve. One there. Over to Gurriel for an inning-ending double play. Last half of the second set to go. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Josh Reddick.
The left fielder, Josh.
Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes. Now it's 2-0.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Smoke toward the hole, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Garrett Stubbs.
At the plate now, Garrett Stubbs. Lifted down the line in left. Long run for the left fielder, and they can't run it down. A 1 pitch on its way. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Stays alive, still 0-2. Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Second at bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first.
Not an easy thing to do when you're in a leadoff spot, but that was a good piece of hitting in his first at bat, an opposite field base hit, which leads me to believe that this guy's going to cover both sides of the plate.
Ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Center fielder on the run. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And the runner from first comes around to score. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. George Springer the next to hit. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. Good riding action to that thing, and it's a ball and 2 strikes. It might be. It could be. It's gone. A home run.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Into the box now, Yordan Alvarez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
One and two now as that one's fouled off. 3 runs already home here. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Liner towards second. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Now the outfield shifts into a no doubles defense after getting the sign from the dugout, basically playing to keep the ball in front of him no matter what. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Line drive to center field. Laureano is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Into the box now. Carlos Correa. He drew a walk his first time up. Now the outfield shifts into a no doubles defense after getting the sign from the dugout, basically playing to keep the ball in front of him no matter what. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. The 2-0.
Ball, no. 3-0.
3-1 the count now. Alvarez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Swing and a miss, and the count goes full. 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Hit hard to the right side. The next 3-2. And another foul ball. He'll try it again. 3-2. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, but this will land untouched. The next 3-2. And whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller. So coming to the plate, Michael Brantley. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. No balls and a strike to count. 2 down, runners at first and second. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Leading off the inning, Austin Allen, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
He's right there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. 1 gone for the A's here in the third. And digging in now, Ramon Laureano. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And striding toward the plate to hit next, Tony Kemp. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard to the right side. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Ready for another chance. Marcus Semien, 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set and the pitch. A runner on first with 2 away. And it's quickly 0-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Bottom of the third now, and here comes the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too. There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2. Hit hard on the ground is short. Simeon's got it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now batting.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And the pitch.
We're only in the third inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Popped him up. Kemp ranging into shallow right. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Now in the box, Garrett Stubbs. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Ball 2 now.
2-0.
Fly ball into straightaway left. Grossman is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Here it comes. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Springer will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. Pitch on the way. Hot shot down the line, and this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Chris Davis next to bat, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Brantley is under it. 2 gone. Stepping in, Mark Hanna, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Mark Hanna.
First offering on its way. In there, 0-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Behind 0-2 now. This is swung on and hit to Altuve at second. Scooped up. Onto the first baseman Gurriel, and that will end the inning. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Jose Altuve. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
Altuve.
A bouncer to the left side. Simeon bare hands it. Got him. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. Here's George Springer. He comes in 1-for-2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Well, you don't see this very often, Eddie. Do you have a two-strike straight changeup? But this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time, and maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the corner and slicing foul. And a strike. Threw him a breaking ball that time. 2-2. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
The 2-2 one more time. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. 3-2 pitch. Five runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2. Settling in now, Yordan Alvarez. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
0-1. 1-0.
Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
No.
Hit well on the ground to first. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him.
Third baseman number 2.
Now the outfield shifts into a no-doubles defense after getting a sign from the dugout, basically playing to keep the ball in front of him no matter what. So now to the plate, Alex Bregman. 0-for-2 from him so far in this one. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. 5 runs, 8 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4, according to Woody Keller. Stepping up now, Carlos Correa. A couple of walks for him thus far.
Correa.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. J.B. Wendelken answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Wendelken.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Now the outfield shifts into a no-doubles defense after getting the sign from the dugout, basically playing to keep the ball in front of him no matter what. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Got him. Couldn't connect on the slurve that time, and that'll end it. Leading off the inning, Robbie Grossman. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The left fielder, number 8.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Brantley going back at the track. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. At the plate, Austin Allen, as Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike one. There's a fastball, pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher. No one out with a runner at second. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Again, a 1-2. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. A runner at second, nobody out. And he fouls this one off. This is on the ground over to first. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Now batting, number 22.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or try to deuce the ground ball to get a double play.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Striding in, Tony Kemp. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone.
Tony Kemp.
Seth Brown will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning.
Seth Brown.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. The 1-1. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Fouled away. The 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Marcus Semien. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
And it's 1-1.
He obviously wanted that call in the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
Now the 2-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So digging in now, Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Brantley.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on but fouled off to the left.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Behind 0-2 now. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Digging
in once again, Yuli Gurriel. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. The 1-1 home is laid off for ball two. Down the left field line and deep. And no one will get this one. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Due next is Josh Reddick as he gets ready in the on-deck circle. A swing and a ground ball to third. Chapman brings it in, and that's the second out. So two are gone for the Astros in the fifth, and that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. This is pulled into right. Kenna will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Top half of the sixth about to get started. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Brantley on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Reddick will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chris Davis. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And it's 1-2.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So stepping in, Garrett Stubbs. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
The catcher.
First offering on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now back.
One away for the Astros here in the sixth. And that'll bring in Jose Altuve. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fly ball heading for the alley. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he is into second base with a double. His third hit this afternoon.
Up next for the Astros.
Standing in now, George Springer. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. Grounder down the line at third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Long throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
The batter, number 44.
Lou Trevino gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Please. Now pitching for Oakland, number 62, Lou Trevino.
In now, Yordan Alvarez, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Now the outfield shifts into a no doubles defense after getting the sign from the dugout, basically playing to keep the ball in front of him no matter what. A 2-0 count to the Astros DH.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
And this one gets away. And he'll keep that runner where he is, but meanwhile it's 3-0 now. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Third baseman, number 2.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Alex Bregman. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. To short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
The batter, number 1.
And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. There's Carlos Correa now, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nasty stuff.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Carlos Correa becomes out number 2 this inning. First pitch on its way. Hit hard to short. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, Mark Canha.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And that misses 1-1.
We're playing 11, 1-1.
Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Robbie Grossman, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch of the at-bat. Through 6 1/3, Greinke still working on a shutout. Swing and a liner. A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone.
Now back.
So striding in, Austin Allen. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate, good command of the off-speed pitches, Very little traffic on the bases so far. He couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has been so far in this one.
Springer has a read on it, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel.
The first baseman, Yuli Gurriel.
Now the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He's there and records the first out. So here's Josh Reddick.
Now batting, left fielder, Josh Reddick.
From the stretch. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. On the ground near home. Reddick behind a ball and 2 strikes. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Grossman is there, and he has it for the out. Digging
Now
in
batting,
now, Garrett
catcher.
Stubbs. He's
Garrett.
hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball.
The 1-0 is taken below the zone for a ball.
2 outs to count.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
This is flared out towards second, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Now batting, second baseman.
Now the outfield
Okay.
shifts into a no-doubles
Altuve.
defense after getting the sign from the dugout, basically playing to keep the ball in front of him no matter what. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. On, he pops it up. In there, a base hit. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Joel Springer.
At the plate now, George Springer, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Center fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
The batter, number 44.
Into the box now, Yordan
Designated
Alvarez.
hitter,
Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
Well, the way things unfolded, you kind of had a sense that this thing was going to end in dramatic fashion, and that's exactly what happened. A walk-off for the win? Wow.
Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one. Really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
10-0.